Audio is on. Okay, let me just double check what's happening on Twitch. Want to make sure everything is on. Hello everyone. Okay, let me see here. There we go. Okay, looks like I'm live. Okay, let me just unmute to make sure I'm actually live. Okay, good. So there is sound. I'm going to get some music on. Why not? Okay. Oh, by the way, happy Monday. I didn't mute my work. I'm on the lunch break. Finally coming back to some live coding. Ooh, this sounds nice. I'm using pretzel music. Let's see. Turn it down a little bit. Okay. And let me also mute my work computer because I'm on my lunch break. All right. We are doing something on my list. I have a list of tasks that I wanted to do. We work on our application called Seraphan Radio. It's like it's a platform for like at-home beauty services, something close to my heart. And Seraphan is like a term in Russian language that means word to mouth advertisement. So let's see, I'm going to open up my application. I haven't done it since our last live coding session. I did do a little bit of fixing up of my code since last time it was live. So let's see. I gotta close some of these tabs. Close a lot of these tabs. Okay, there we go. Actually, here's how am I gonna do it. I'm going to share the other one. What's happening here? Okay, there we go. I'm going to open my Visual Studio, and I'm going to try. Oh, so let's see. Where's my display capture? Make sure I have on the right display capture. No, this guy is supposed to go small. This guy is supposed to go big. All right, so I'm on the wrong screen. I want to be on the screen. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm going to try to do a little different screen today. Alright, this was good. Sorry guys, I'm setting up as we're starting out just because it's not a planned switch. Let me see here. I just did a live on Instagram, so I'm like trying to save so I don't lose it. Okay, post. All right, that's cool. All right, so we are going to fade into that. All right, so let's open up the right project. Okay, so last time I did this validator using this toxicity pipe from NGX. What is it called? What's it called? Okay, let's go in here. I'll open up what is this? Okay. TensorFlow. Okay, so this is TensorFlow. Let's see, TensorFlow. Let's read about TensorFlow. And then we'll jump into actually what we wanted to do. All right, so TensorFlow is a free open source software library for machine learning. So there is a data model behind this toxicity pipe that validates user input to make sure that there is no dirty words and like toxic language and stuff. So last time I added my own pipe that I use in Async Validator, and the reason I needed to do my own pipe is because I couldn't inject the toxicity pipe provided by this library, so I like wrapped it up with the injectable. So now I can inject it into my own pipe, into my my validator, and this validator is used in reactive form. So that's kind of follow up to my previous video, and so today my plan is to install in Firebase Emulator and maybe save our user input, which is we can actually open up our application and see what it looks like, and we'll kind of remember where we're at with it. For those who've never seen this application so far, it doesn't have a lot of styling, because we're not about styling, we're about features, and we're using Angular with NX workspace, and we're using NGRX for state management. So that's kind of our application. Our backend is going to be Firebase. Take it or leave it. If you don't like this implementation, it's gonna be what it is. I usually use .NET for my backend, but I feel like for this application, Firebase is going to be more than enough, and it's also going to give me an ability to play with it, because I've never used Firebase in production environment. So let's see. I wonder if everything fits on the screen. I feel like it's not fitting on the screen. Let me check my settings. Yeah, it's definitely not fitting. Okay, come on. Yeah, sorry, I think I made it a little bit too big. That's why not all of it fits. All right, so let me fix it really quick. Okay, about this way. I switched the monitors, so it's a little bit different on the scale. All right, a little bit of margins there. Okay, let's see. Should be a little better. Yeah, I have some let me see if I can fix the margins by moving this window a little bit. Yeah, this recording is not made for for production, but hey, at least I'm doing something. I don't know why it doesn't fit. Whatever. As good as it gets. I think everything fits right now. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's the end of my page. Yeah, good. So this is the async validator I was showing before. All right, so we are on the right branch. So let's see if we can open up our localhost. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna move it over here. So in order to get to the screen that we were working on, we go here and we go here. All right, so let's see. Why is it still red? I forget what it, maybe something is invalid. What's happening? Oh, you know what another thing is? I thought I was adding. Okay, so there's some console error. Let's see what it is. Check monk for new messages. Could not check the messages. Invalid response from by IP. What the heck is this? Oh, some Grammarly thing. I don't care about Grammarly. Okay, let's close that. Don't need it. Oh, this is really small. Let me blow it up. Okay, I think this is gonna be a little better. All right, so we have no messages to tell us what is going on. So I wonder, because if I go back to this form, I know that I added something for, let's see, where is it at? Where's my, I think it's this one. Okay. I remember adding like if control has errors, then you show blah, blah, blah. And there's also like it makes it red if there's an error. Form is not valid, and it does this class, error class. But why is it invalid? I don't remember. Okay, so let's just make sure each field has this mat error on it. Okay. This one has it. The email control has it. Company. I don't think it's gonna have any errors on the company. Weird. The service address. So we're on the second form group. Control name. Interesting. Fill out your info. So obviously there is a class on this that shows it that it's invalid. So let's check this out. Yeah, there's that class. So this class just means that that this form is invalid, but I don't remember why it's invalid. This is required, but why? Okay, you know what, let's just clear our cache. Let's see if we can start over. Clear our cache. someone's gonna call me in the middle of life. Let me put this guy on. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Can we, how do I do this? Where's the clear cache thingy? There it is. Alright, let's try that. Okay. Yeah, it's still, this is still red. Why is it still red? What is going on? Okay, let's go and see if, just see all of the messages. I wonder if this TensorFlow is not working anymore. Failed to load source map. I don't care about the source map. Do I care about the source map? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's do this. Oops. Okay, so if it's not valid. What are we gonna do? We're going to, let's get this. Let's do. Just want to print this guy. See what the error is. First. I don't know if I have to do JSON on it. Let's try this. His last name. Okay, I don't know who does first name first. Maybe I need to change the. Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is required. Okay. How about that? Alright, so what's going on? Oh, it's refreshing. Never mind. One more time. Last name. First name. Oh, wow. This is something new. Well, there's no... I feel like this toxicity. What's this toxicity thing? Okay, so that's our toxicity validator working, which is good. We didn't enter anything toxic, but why the heck is it still in error mode here? This is really strange. What did I do wrong here? If it's not valid, show error. Glass. Is that even printing? Let's make sure this is printing. How's our build? Is that good? Okay, it's good. I suspect there's something else going on. Hey, joined. Looks like you have a validation error in a client. Your email has an extra letter. It does? What do you mean? Thank you for participating, by the way. Email has an extra letter. Gmail. See, my point though, if this is red, where's my label? Like, my label should show up. Remember I put like this thing here? So if it's not valid, let me just do a div here instead of this template, just to make sure this is not like confused by something else. Maybe I don't need the JSON here, but that's okay. This, at least this should show up, right? Email has an extra letter. Email has an extra letter. Email has an extra letter. Required email. Email wasn't valid with at. Oh, you think so? But it should show that. Okay, so there it is. There's our errors is null. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's that smart that we would know like that if it's .com or not. So let's just see. It just needs like a anything G or whatever. So I'll go back. So this is crazy. This is. So the errors are null, but it's not valid. How is it possible? How could it be not valid? How could it not be valid? So it's not valid. Valid, valid, valid. That should be valid unless there's some lookup service here. Yeah, so there is a service that I've added for validating. Ooh, that may be actually related. So there is, I added, remember that toxicity validator I added? So I wonder if it's not getting cleared. Because I do have this checker. And it's supposed to validate all of that stuff. So if there is like this match to see if there is something toxic, it sets control to this value, which is, if it's null, that means it's valid, right? Okay, let's try this again. let's go look at our, where's our console? Because I can actually make this really toxic. You are a horrible person. You are a horrible person. You can't make this. Okay. Sorry for that. That's okay. Thank you for participating, because this is really, really annoying. So what happened here? Did it actually check it or no? Come on. So now I'm really concerned with this validator. I wonder if it's not even working right. Okay, let's look for this. Where's my other pipe? This guy. I wonder if this take one is screwing this up. Let's try this again. Getting in here or not? Let's try this over again. See, if I leave the field one time, then it is invalid. Although there's still no errors. I wonder if I'm not supposed to do errors like this. I think what I have to do is I just have to go like this maybe. No problem, I'm actually gonna skip after about 20 minutes or so. Yeah, there is a repo. I will give you the link. Thank you so much. All right, GitHub. This one. I'm in master branch, so. Okay, let me put this here. I'll put it in the chat. Yeah, that's what I did last time. I added this validator, but now I'm thinking maybe it's messing everything up. I'm not even seeing that it's coming in here. Hold on, let's try this again. I don't know what the heck is going on with this. It used to work. It worked on my computer. Okay, what do we do? Let me just take it out for now. That's just sad that I have to take it out. I worked on it for so much time. Okay, where is our, let's see. Let's see. There we go. Just take this guy out. If it's messing me up. Just to see if it's messing me up. Oh, this guy. Okay. Alright, there it is. Just comment this out for now. Like that. So I did only add it to the first name. Okay, cool. So that's good. So at least I'm not going crazy. I thought I added it to all of the controls, which is good. I didn't. So this is not going to trigger anymore. Oh, I should have tested it in the first name because I added it in the first name. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going nuts here. Okay, let's do it like in here. I need a comma. Yeah, who does that? Who puts a last name? Oh, wait a second. Form. Yeah, I have last name first, and then I have first name second. Let me move this. This is so annoying. It should be first name goes first, right? All right, let's put it here. All right. All right, is it gonna compile? Maybe. Yeah, I have people helping me. That's so awesome. All right, so why is my where's my first name? What did I do? What did I mess up now? Okay. Form group. Okay, there's my first name. There's my last name. Where does my first name go? There it is. So what is it? Not required. Okay, there we go. Let's come in here. No. Sorry. No. Still no. Okay, let's put it here. If it's no, we don't care. Oh, you know what? I bet you this. Here's the thing. That's what it is. I bet you. So, because my validator is like that, it actually sets the errors up down here. I think I need to, instead of return now, I actually need to go like this. Let me do it like that. I actually need to do this so it resets. Okay. I bet you that's gonna help. Because initially it needs to be null. Okay, let's try that. Okay, did it refresh? Okay, I think it did. Okay, that's good. That's what we wanted to do. Please just validate it now. No. It still doesn't like it. Okay, now we're gonna take it out. Okay. Oops. Oh, I gotta go here. Okay, now we're gonna take this out. The comma here. Just to see if this is the one that's making us crazy. Okay. And it is. Okay. All right, so this toxicity validator is not working right. I thought I fixed it. That's so annoying. All right. I need to get it to work later because I wanted to do something else today. All right, so we are in, let's see how far away. We're at 35 minutes. That's okay. All right, so let's look for, let me just say what I did here. I commented out, removed TensorFlow validator for now. Okay, and then we'll do we're gonna do a Firebase Emulator. Firebase Emulator installation. Okay. All right. So let's just do that. All right. You know what I don't like? I don't like this. Note terminal. Where's my pretty terminal? This guy? No, don't like that one either. Alright, I'll just leave it like this. Alright, install, configure, and integrate. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so let's see, do we have Firebase? Firebase -- version. Oh, version. Actually need to write version. Okay. Update available. Okay, so we can update it to the latest version, right? 9.4, 9.16. Okay, let's do that. Oops, what did I do? I copied too much stuff. Just copy the right stuff here. Oops. Can't copyright. What? Install -G. What's the problem? Usage. Firebase tools. No, doesn't like it. Oh, npm install. Hello. Okay. That should be better. Okay, so I'm actually on this page. Let me bring it over here. So I'm actually on this page here. And next step is going to be, if you haven't already done so, initialize the current working directory as a Firebase project following the on-screen prompt to specify which product to use. Set up emulator suite. This commands to, okay, so which one we're gonna do? Which one we need to do first? Start emulator. I wonder if we need to do this. I'll just do this first. Okay. There we go. Alright, so configure a security rule file for real-time database. Provision default. Firestore. Storage. We want to do emulators. That's what we want to do. Must select at least one feature. Use space to select features or specify feature by running the Firebase. Oh, okay, Firebase. Oh, so we're going to do this guy. Right, okay. Please select an option. Create a new project. Add Firebase to an existing Google Cloud Platform project. Don't set up a default project. Interesting question. Okay, let's Google this. I don't know which one do I need to. Excuse me. Okay, when Firebase emit later. What option to choose? Oh, I wonder if it would make sense to create a new project, because then we can like, yeah, let me think about this. Let me think about this. Can actually configure emulator to port. You know what I'm going to? I wonder if I need to create a new project or let's see if we have anybody chiming in. No, we don't. Okay, so it seems like maybe I need to do a completely new Firebase project first. Exit out here. Let's do this. Then I have to do this. Right. All right, I'm gonna do a new project. We can always undo. All right, so if you want to create a project in a Google Cloud organization, please use Firebase projects. Create, instead return to this command, created this project. Ugh. Another weird question. All right. Actually, I do have a project already created for this. Why is this so difficult? It's so confusing. So maybe I need to go to a Firebase and see what my project is. Do I? Let's try this again. Think about this one more time. All right, go like this. Create a new project. Use existing project. Add Firebase to an existing Google Cloud, but don't set up a default project. Oh, see, I have an existing project. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. All right, so actually, I need a lot of these. What do I need? Press space to select. Emulator, functions, Firestore. Do I need Firestore? I just select them all. You can go wrong if you just select them all, right? Okay. Which port do you want to use for the auth emulator? This is fine. I'll just choose all the default ones. Would you like to enable the emulator UI? Sure. Which port do you want to use for the emulator UI? Leave empty to use available. All right. Would you like to download the emulator now? Download. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not going crazy. I know a little bit how to do this thing. Because I remember creating a project for it, but I never got to actually using it. Okay, now what? I think now we can, let's see, what did it do here in our project? What did it do? All right, so it did add something. It added a JSON file, emulator stuff, and what is this? And the project name inside the Firebase projects. Okay, cool. So I believe that now whenever we want to save data to Firebase, we would go to our, let's see, we have a store for our accounts, and we have an effect where we could create an account, and right now there's a fetch for it. Let's see, create account. So this is where it would actually save whatever you sent within an action. Okay, your custom service load logic goes here. For now, just return a success action. So just the create. Yeah, so we have a create account effect already. This is a net load account access. So this is if you were to bring up your account from a database. All right, so for create, we need to call Firebase. Is it gonna be a function or what? Like, all right, so let's see, save. Oh, you know what we should do? We should run our emulator. So run Firebase Emulator. Let's do that first. Okay, so now that we installed it, we just call Firebase Emulator.start. Okay, I'll just do another terminal. Now let's see what it looks like. Okay, fatal error. Okay, what? Stop all running emulators. Stopping Firestore emulator. Error stopping. Stopping emulator. How? That's strange. What did we do? Did it not work or something? Oops. Let's see what's going on here. Starting emulator. The functions emulator is configured, but there is no function source directory. Have you run Firebase init functions? I didn't. I want to just run. I don't want to run functions. I think I just need to do the store. Okay, so I didn't set up anything in Firebase. That's why. So which one do we need for the Firebase? Saving data in Firebase. So I need to init. I don't know if I need to init functions or what. Maybe I just need to run. What do you call it? Not functions. Storage. Okay, can I do storage? Storage. I think I have storage. To run Firebase storage emulator. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out how to. Maybe I installed too much stuff. Okay, that's okay. We'll figure this out. The Firebase local emulator suite emulates products for a single Firebase project. To select the project to use before you start the emulator project, use the working directory. Local emulator suite supports emulation of real Firebase projects. So let's just solve these problems one by one. The function emulator is configured, but there is no function source directory. Okay, so let's do Firebase init functions. There we go. Now we have functions. Do you want to see dependencies within PM? Sure. Is it gonna now run or no? Okay, so next one is so next one's there. Cloud Firestore rules file specified in Firebase JSON. Did not find Cloud Firestore rules. Oh my goodness, starting emulators. Your requested node version 14 does not match your global version on 12. And Firestore did not find a Cloud Firestore rules file specified. Alright, so let's figure out what this is. Oh, this is so much fun. So this is the security stuff. You know what? I wonder if we can get rid of some of these. Can I? Firestore. Where's my Firestore? Do I have a Firestore? I do. Maybe I can get rid of this. Okay, let me comment this. And then I can delete it if I can. Firestore. Removed it. Let's see. Let's see if it would work without it. Database. I really just wanted the storage one, right? Not the database. Okay, let's get rid of the database one. Pub sub, we don't need this either. For now, we can remove it. Okay. Okay, we don't care. Shutting down emulators. Stepping function. Why? Cannot start storage emulator without rules file specified in Firebase JSON. Okay, rules. Having trouble. Run Firebase to set up your storage configuration. Okay, let's try that. Real-time database. Configure security rules and index files for okay, there we go. Let's try that. Wait, do we want to do storage? I want to do storage. Oops. Didn't I do that? I didn't select it right. What file? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so maybe this is gonna work this time. Okay, let's see, make sure we don't have any messages. Okay, cool. Okay, this didn't work again. The following emulators are not running. Calls to these services from function emulator will affect production. Fire. Oh yeah, that's because I removed them, right? Storage emulator rules runtime exited unexpectedly. So let's see, what is our rules? Allow read write if requested auth does not equal null. Ouch. Unable to locate Java runtime. What? Why does it need Java runtime? Not my day again. So should I do the real database? Maybe I need to do the real database, not the storage one. Right? Why is this being added? This guy. Okay, let's take these out too. Yeah, UI, I want this one. Storage UI was. What functions? See if we can just delete things. And then hopefully this will work. Nobody knows. Okay. How do I get rid of this functions one now? Database pub sub. I'll get rid of the functions one. No. So now it's added this function shit in here. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, time to undo a lot of things. Alright, so let's see here. We need to somehow undo this. Because I'm in the at the point of no return here. Hola amigas, quash that validation bug. Yeah? No, I didn't. I removed that whole validator out because it didn't. I'm in the Firebase HAL right now. I'm gonna undo this, all of that. Firebase HAL, you know what? And the reason is because I didn't create a. Let me undo this. I didn't create a branch. So now it probably has a bunch of things I don't want to include in there. Yeah, all of these I want to do. I want to undo all of this. I want to undo it all. Functions. I don't want to do any functions. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Now I want to undo everything I did with the Firebase. Oh God. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do, guys. I want to just undo this whole thing and redo it again. Because I installed too many things from Firebase. It's like too many things for me to figure out right now, and I'm running out of time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna abandon these changes and reinstall the right emulator for the stuff that I want to do, and then come back maybe tomorrow and we'll do it again, because this is too time consuming. I don't want to spend any more time on it. Anyways, if you guys figure out that validation thing on my validator, why it's not working right, let me know, and we'll plug it back in. For now, I took it out. It's pushed to master branch. So thank you so much for joining. I'll see you next time, and this is all for today. I hope that wasn't too crazy. All right. Oh, sorry about that. Let me stop streaming. Bye.